What is going on, everyone? It's the Demon Killer here. Now I'd like to start this video by just showing off the sheer versatility of the Tank Destroyer. If you see here, I was on Death Valley and I just wanted a shortcut, and this is the one I took. I mean, this thing can traverse absolutely anything. It's just like an LAV, and it's absolutely insane how fast and what I can drive over when I'm in this vehicle. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the actual Tank Destroyer in this video and what I think of it. Now, first things first, the thing I most love about this thing is the fact that it works just like an AV. The speed and the light versatility of it is just out of this world. I mean, I have avoided countless tank shells because of how fast this thing is, and I can just literally, if I'm on one of the larger, less crowded maps like Bandar Desert or Armored Shield, I could just drive all the way around an enemy tank without them being able to hit me and just destroy them. It's so nice. And another thing about the Tank Destroyer is the fact that it works in just like a tank in damage wise. It fires pretty much the same shells. You can load it with the same attachments, I believe, more or less. And the only difference is the fact there's less armor, which you can sort out with reactive armor like you can with the tank. And I don't know what this heli was doing right here, but he was flying a bit low, and we're like in convoy right now. But anyway, overall I think it's an amazing vehicle. It's a great addition, and it certainly makes life more interesting. What I would really love is if they incorporated into the main maps. I know they probably won't, but it would be pretty sweet if they could. I mean, the fact that it's literally a tank just on an LAV is pretty impressive. Now the Tank Destroyer works pretty much the same way as the main battle tank, with attachments and such, or should I say perks, or whatever you want to call them. You get standard smoke all the way up to reactive armor, thermal optics, canister shell and such. One of the things I'd choose is to run it regular tank shell and LMG, because if you run it with another tank round, it makes it difficult to take out infantry unless you've got a good shot. So I prefer to run it with an LMG, and I don't think it's got heavy machine gun attachment. No, it hasn't. So I prefer to run it with the LMG so I can take out infantry nice and easy, and that makes it pretty much both a tank and an infantry fighting vehicle, which is really quite nice. I've done that. I do that with a lot of tanks, but once I get to canister shell, I'll switch it up for that, so I can use that to take out infantry. One of the annoying things they've done in the patch, however, for Armored Killer is they've removed the ability to go 1-2 with a tank shell and canister shell. You have to wait for it to reload before you can use your second shell. It's annoying, but I suppose it will balance the game out slightly. And here I was just at a loss. I thought I was going to beat this other Tank Destroyer, but I got an RPG, so unfortunately I could not. But next time I will get him. Oh, maybe I do get him. No, I get killed, and then I get destroyed. Yeah. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I'm going to switch over to some Bandar Desert. Now this map truly lives up to the fact that it's the large map that I've played. Unfortunately, I have played PC, so I know you get Conquest Large, so I don't know if this is even bigger when you play at Conquest Large, but I've got to say, it is pretty big without Conquest Large. And the open sand is just insane. It's really quite a view. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the attachments. You can also, through the assignments you get once you download Armored Killer, get a tow missile and a high explosive round. The high explosive round, I believe, just does more damage to tanks. I'm not sure though. I can't really figure it out from experience what it does yet. And the tow missile is the same as the LAV. It's a missile which once you shoot, you can guide it, just like the stationary AT Hornet, I believe it's called. And that is I haven't tried that attachment out yet because I need to stick to my LMG, but I would imagine it'd be pretty handy. And I think you are allowed to do a 1-2 with the tow still. I'm not sure though. It would be annoying if you couldn't. But one of the downsides of the Tank Destroyer, I think, is since it's got such fast speed, it can make shooting enemy targets hard. I mean, you can get used to it, but once you go from a slow tank to a very fast LAV, it can be difficult to line the shot. But one of the things I would always suggest is always going toe to toe with an enemy tank or Tank Destroyer, because long range you just really cannot do much with the Tank Destroyer, but once you're up close you can do it. And look at that spawn piece, I'm just randomly spawning nowhere. I think in a minute what happens is I go to toe to toe with a different Tank Destroyer, and we actually we actually trade vehicles. It's rather funny. It's like I'm damaged and he's damaged, and we just switch over the vehicles. It's quite funny. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And overall, I think it's a brilliant addition to Battlefield and to Armored Kill. Like I said, it'd be very cool if they could incorporate into other maps, but obviously, I'm probably sure they won't. A couple of things about the patch. A lot of game weapons have changed. A lot of dynamics of the guns have changed. The M16 has, for lack of a better way, has sadly died and gone to heaven, and now the M416 is the new dominant. So I'll see if I can get some footage of that to show you guys. But overall, Armored Kill is looking pretty good. I think it's definitely worth the money. As you might have guessed, I'm a premium member, so I've already paid for it. But if you're not a premium member, I would suggest you buy it because it is well worth the money. It's got a lot of additions to Battlefield that really load up to Battlefield. And look at this. I mean, I knew exactly what he was going to do, but I couldn't do anything because I knew he was going to rep tool me. So I let him go away, and I thought, all right, I'll have your vehicle instead. Well, anyway, I'll leave you with the rest of this footage. I think I get a couple more kills, and then I lose my tank and take out an enemy with my Rex and my G36. One more thing is the G36 has been buffed, so you can start using that a lot more. It's a lot easier to use now. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. More to come. This is Demon Killer, and I'm signing off.